I'm Andrew.
And I'm Angus to Cracka Wines. Today we have a really fine Australian Pinot Noir.
That's exactly right. Today we have the Picardy Tete De Cuvee, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Oui, monsieur.
Oui, and this is, essentially, this is Picardy's finest Pinot.
Yeah, Picardy, I mean, Picardy is an interesting company because, you know, you speak to a lot of people who are real fine wine people and they've never heard of it. But they all should have heard of it because they do
especially
fascinating wines. The Panel family started Mosswood, leave Mosswood. The reason they tell us is because they love Chardonnay and Pinot Noir and they want to make great varieties, and they didn't feel that they could make exactly what they wanted to do in Margaret River, so they went south. They went deep south down to Picardy, and the Pinot Noir it's one of the most interesting, year in, year out, interesting Pinot Noirs. There's no clinical winemaking here.
No, there's definitely not.
It's not just straight down the line. It's thoughtful winemaking that makes really, you know, really interesting, fine, and pretty well priced Pinot Noir, I think. I mean, this wine just, you know, great Pinot is all about the perfume. And this wine has just the most, you know, beautiful perfume.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes this wine, actually, it is very much whilst it is still an Australian Pinot, there's no question about that, it's much more of a European style wine. And that's often the criticism that Australian wine or Australian Pinot has levelled against it. That it is often more of a dry red than it is all about a Pinot.
Not this one.
No, not this one. And I think I really like that extra sort of funky sort of flavour going on.
I could smell this every day. I could smell this all day, every day. It just really is beautiful and beguiling and interesting wine. In the mouth, you know, it's from 07, warm vintage.
Warm vintage.
You know, probably not as light and airy and you know, silky as some of the best vintages of this, but it still drinks really well.
Yeah, I think that the only thing this really needs is a little bit more time in the bottle. It just looks a little bit firm at the moment. I mean, obviously there's no question that this is quite a serious style of Pinot, and I think that really resonates. Just because you see that the tannins are still quite firm, the back palate's a little bit firm. You can sort of see that this is just like, yeah, we're taking this very seriously.
But bloody lovely wine.
Yeah.
Lovely lengths. 5 stars without a doubt.
Okay, well I'm going to go 4 with some more room for improvement. Maybe even 4.25.
You are going crazy today.